Nolte, dirty cop Robert Mueller selectively edited Trump lawyer's voicemail. Oof. The Mueller report, which debunked the media's Russia collusion and hoax, cleared Trump of obstruction, contains a transcript of a voicemail left from attorney from Donald Trump to an attorney for former National Security Michael Flynn that's selectively edited to look incriminating. The transcript is in the second part of the report, the part where dirty cop Mueller attempts to pretend President Trump is guilty of obstruction of justice. Spoiler alert, it's not even close. If you look at the text of the voicemail that Mueller reports, which debunked the media's Russia collusion hoax and cleared Trump of obstruction, close to publish, it gives an entirely different impression from the full transcript, which was just released just last week. This is a November 2017 voicemail left by Trump's attorney, John Dower, for Flynn attorney Robert Kelleher. Now he wrote, I understand the situation, but let me see if I can't state this in the stark terms. It would surprise me if you've gone to make a deal with the government if there's information that implicates the president when you've got a national security issue, so you know. You need some kind of heads up, just for the sake of protecting all of our interests so that we can remember what we've always said about the president and his feelings towards Flynn, and that still remains. But now you can read the full text of the message, which Dirty Cop Mueller did not want you to see. Hey Rob, this is John again. Maybe I'll be sympathetic. I'll understand your situation, but let me see if I can't state this in stark terms. Okay, so they cut out that first part for a start. If you have, and it wouldn't surprise me if you've gone to make a deal with working with the government, I understand that you can't join the joint defense. So that's one thing. If on the other hand there's information that implicates the president, then we've got a national security issue, or maybe a national security issue, I don't know. Some issue we're going to have to deal with, not only for the president, but for the country. So, then we can, without you having to give up any confident information. So, that's the former, remember that we've always said about the president, his feeling towards Flynn, and that still remains. But, well, in any event, let me know, and I'll appreciate you listening and taking the time. Thanks, pal. So, it's vastly different than what they were saying. There's a fair bit that's been cut out. The important thing is obviously what I presume is in bold. So they've got an issue we've got to deal with, not only for the president, but for the country. So, yeah. You see what Mueller did there? He deliberately left out. His transcript leaves the impression that Dowell is doing something inappropriate. He's going behind everyone's back, looking to get information, even after the door is closed on that cooperation due to Flynn's decision to make a deal with special counsel. But if you look closely at the full transcript, Dowell is very specific about not wanting any information that he should not have, not wanting any confidential information. That one little sentence, without you having to give up any confident information, is what's called exemplary. And there's only one reason Mueller would remove it, and that's to further his attempt to frame Trump, even though he has to manufacture evidence, or in this case, hide exemplary evidence in order to do so. So let's keep that in mind at the Mueller report, which has debunked the media's Russia collusion hoax and cleared Trump of obstruction, was over 400 pages long. So Weiss Mueller's decision to selectively edit this voicemail had nothing to do with this saving space. What you have here is Exhibit A, showing what a dirty prosecutor does to frame the accused. Dow understandably was furious over what Mueller did. This is clear and baseless political document designed to smear and damage the reputation of counsel and innocent people, Dow said last week. Dev Newmans described Mueller actions as an outright fraud. So, yeah. I think this is bad. I think this is really bad that he would go through and do this. But, yeah. I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'm not surprised. We knew Mueller was deep state. I've always said that. So I'm not surprised he would try and frame the president or try and make incriminating evidence. And I don't think it was to save space. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below.